host of Fox News Sunday. Chris, you just can't ignore the politics of all this, even if you wanted to. These are people the president has gone after rhetorically. These are people this guy targeted. He's a big supporter. It goes to the tone and tenor of the political discourse and the words that the president uses in his rallies and all the rest.
Yes, but, and the but is that I don't think you can draw any particular link or any responsibility on the part of the president for this action. I mean, as Sarah Sanders said, and as was just repeated by John Roberts, a Bernie Sanders supporter shot up the congressman at the baseball practice. Is Bernie Sanders responsible for that?
No one said he was responsible. I'm just saying the rhetorical discourse in this country has devolved over time, and the president says we need to unify. Well, some of that begins with the rhetoric, does it not?
Well, it would certainly be good, but I think it's separate and apart from the actions of this guy. This is a twisted person. There are 300 million Americans, and they may be part of the fierce political debate in the country, but they don't put explosive devices in there.
Right, but when you have this rhetoric, what do you worry about? But when you talk like this, the concern is that one crazy one might then get empowered. We don't know what happened in this case, but overall, Chris...
Well, we do know what happened.
We don't know if he goes, oh, President Trump hates him, so I'm going to go target him. We don't know any of that kind of stuff.
But what difference does it make, Joe? The fact is, no, it's a twisted individual, and to hold President Trump responsible...
I didn't hold him responsible.
But yet that's the clear implication of what you're saying.
No, the implication is not. Now, let's be fair, Chris.
I agree, Shep, let's be fair.
The rhetoric from the podium, the CNN sucks chants, the locker-up chants, all the rest, it doesn't bring unity.
I agree it doesn't bring unity, but it also doesn't bring explosive devices.
No one said it does, but to ignore the elephant in the room is just, it's a fool's folly.
I think that it's really incorrect to somehow hold the president, either by implication or directly, responsible in any way for the misdeeds of a person who's a psychopath or a sociopath.
No one did that, though, Chris, and don't say I did. All I said was, when the rhetoric gets loud, the crazies come out sometime.
And I'm drawing a cause and an effect that I think is unrealistic and unfair.
I just said we have an issue.
You said when the rhetoric gets loud, the crazies come out. That's a cause and effect, Shep.
Okay.
That doesn't exist.
Okay, well, you can say it doesn't exist. We'll see what exists here. All I'm saying is that when, from the largest microphones, from the highest plateaus, what we're getting is divisive, television stations suck, and lock her up and all the rest. It's new and it seems unhelpful, and both sides have said that, separate apart from what just happened here. But that billboard there, the rolling billboard, it's not nothing. It's a rolling billboard of a lot
Again,
of
I would
rhetoric
simply point out that Bernie Sanders had certain views and was a devout Bernie Sanders supporter who shot up the Republicans, and I don't think you can hold Bernie Sanders responsible. He had rhetoric that was strong. I'm not comparing his rhetoric to the president's, but I don't hold him responsible any more than I hold President Trump responsible.
And I don't hold anyone responsible.
This is the act of a criminal.
Back at the time when the Bernie Sanders stuff was true, people said it then too.
And it was wrong then.
Okay, well, it was wrong then.
And it's wrong now. Now, it's a separate, let me just say, it's a separate issue about the political rhetoric in this country, and I think it's unfortunate, and I think it's a very bad thing, but I think it's very dangerous to draw links between that and links of any sort between that and criminal activity.
History will decide what the rhetoric has done in this society.
I'll wait for history.
I'll wait for it too.
Okay.
I hope you have a good weekend, Chris.
Well, I do, and we're going to be talking about all of this on Sunday. We're going to have top Homeland Security officials. We'll also talk about the impact on the midterm.